When it comes to manifesting your desires, it's very important to work with the three minds, which I always speak about. Number one is the conscious mind, number two is the subconscious mind, and number three is the superconscious mind. What is that? The collective intelligence and Earth's energies. And so that's why it's very important to understand how the energies are flowing, especially in this month of June. What is the energy forecast? What should we look out for? Is it a good time for manifestations? Is it a good time to get into relationships? Or is there certain dates, according to numerology, that we should look out for to avoid certain things? We're going to break all of that down for you in this video, but before we get into it, show reel, hit it. Namaste everyone, this is Akarshana here, and in this video we're going to break down for you a quick energy forecast when it comes to the month of June. Now, if you have your journals ready or your pen and pad ready, we're going to begin. So, we had a very interesting month with the month of April. If anybody experienced some chaos or some disruption or some challenges happen, then do let us know inside the comments so that we know that you are actually resonating with a lot of the energy forecasts that I've given on this channel. Then in the month of May, some of you may have recognized that month of May was kind of cleaning up and tidying up some of the mess from the month of April. So some of you may have still had certain small challenges here and there and things like that. But it's very important while it's come to the end of this is to cleanse and clear and get rid of those challenges and come to some sort of resolution when it comes to problems that are happening in your life. So that was the month of May, which was a relatively calm month in comparison to April. Now, after that, we always say in how energies flow, they flow in cycles. So when it comes to April and May, while there was a bit of disruption and a bit of chaos happening, remember, as scientifically explained, we understand that to every chaos leads to new order. So June is one of those months where it's the beginning of the new order. If you had put in certain elements of hustle and grind and hard work in the month of May, or if you had put in time to actually resolve some of the problems that were happening in the month of May, that cleansing, that clearing, and that setup, which that was the month for, in the month of June is a very good time to start seeing some of your rewards come. So in perspective, month June, July, and August is very fast-paced in terms of the workload, the hustle and grind. It's going to be very busy months, but it's also going to be very rewarding. We're going to be able to see some manifestations already start to blossom and show up into our life, which is really, really good news for everybody. However, there's something for everybody to take into precaution, because when energies are fast, June, July, and August, when energies are fast, it also means that energies are very vibrant, and depending on what you are in that moment, your vibrational frequency, all will manifest. So let's say, for example, if you are carrying certain problems or certain doubts or fears or hate and anger, frustration, you're carrying that from the past few months into this month, those things will also manifest at 2 times the speed or 5 times the speed or even 10 times the speed. So it's very important for us to make sure to, number one, is to protect our space, right? So keep your space clean, keep your space cleansed, keep your tribe, your power tribe around you, and try not to let too many negative people into your life and disrupting your energies, because also those things will manifest. People that you know a lot of the time trigger you emotionally, then try to avoid those people and keep healthy people around you so that your positivity continues to transpire. So this thing is very important. Now what we want to do is we want to start moving into some of the dates to look out for. Okay, so moving into the month of June. So the first and second, obviously, is very, very strong. It's very good and very good for setting intentions and things like that. Moving into third and is pretty good. Third, fourth, fifth is quite calm in comparison. Then moving into the dates of 7. 7 is a very good day. 6 and 7. 6 and 7 is a very good day for preparing for your manifestations. It's called setup days. So those days, if you're scripting, is going to be very good for you. If you're action planning, it's going to be very good for you. And then 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th is very good. So all of these 5 days is very good for beginning, new beginnings. So taking that first action, committing to something. For example, committing to a new relationship or committing to a new career path. It's very good for commitment days. So moving into the date of the 11th and also 12th. And then what happens is on the 13, 14, 15, 13, 14, 15, those 3 days there is more calm. So you can note that down. Again, it's time to take some time for yourself. So work on inner strength, work on some shadow work, be at home, do more self-care work is very good moving through these 13, 14, 15 days, okay? Moving into 16 all the way up to the 22nd. So from the 16th all the way to the 22nd is again time to step on again. So anything to do with forward thinking, career path, taking action towards your relationships, your health, things like that is going to be very good during those days. And then other than that, we will be coming onto the end of the month, which will move on to the 24th, 25th, 26th is very good education days. 24th, 25th, and 26th is very good for knowledge days. That's kind of like the final setup before the month of July. So moving 24, 25, 26 is very good to self-knowledge days. So that's very good to accumulate and receive energies from the universe, okay? 27, 28, 29, 30 is very good just for general action taking and action mapping for the remainder of the month. So these are the dates and these are the financial and energetic forecasts for this month. Financial abundance is a very good time for it as a whole in 2022. But you must learn how to become adaptive. You must be able to adapt to the constant change that's happening because most change is happening on this quantum leap year. This is the year for the quantum leap. This is the year for the big change. This is the year for the end of it, for you to look back and say, OMG, I can't believe that it's only been 1 year and I've changed so much spiritually, health-wise, financially, relationships, everything will shift. So to be able to embrace all of this, then make sure to stay aligned with yourself, your goals, your manifestations, and also the energy forecast that I will be producing every single month moving forward. So if you enjoyed this video, if you got anything out of it whatsoever, please do hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. Also remember to click on the first link in the description and get your tickets to Manifesting Miracles. It'll be nice to meet you guys in person finally, so that it's not just me staring at a lens and you guys staring at the computer screen, right, or your phone screen. And finally, if you're new to this channel and you haven't already, 2 things for you to do. Number 1, comment below, let us know where you guys have tuned in from. That's always nice to know. Anybody from this region, let us know. And finally, if you're new to the channel and you haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it. That's a little bell sign, by the way, because this year we're dedicated to making daily videos to hold you accountable to make it your best year yet. But for now, guys, we're signing out. Namaste. Namo Himalaya.